Hello and welcome to Ocarina of Time, Part 1. I'm just making Let's Plays for fun here, nothing serious. Just hoping to have some fun doing some video game stuff, you know. So, I'm pretty vanilla, so I'm just gonna name myself Link, because, you know, that's his name. Kid's name is Link. This is Ocarina of Time. If you've never played it before, I don't think you're a real human being. But, yeah, for a while this was pretty debated on whether it was a good game or not. Me, I think it's alright. It's aged a bit. The 3D version is definitely the definitive version, but I don't have a 3DS capture card. That is extremely expensive. But, you know, the Nintendo 64 version isn't bad. Just a little, well, I wouldn't say outdated. Okay, maybe a little outdated. Look at those pre-rendered backgrounds. You'd think this was like frickin' Final Fantasy VII or something. Well, I mean, it was only a year before Final Fantasy. No, a year after. What am I talking about? This intro sequence scared the shit out of me as a kid. I don't know why, but it did. Something about the music. Yeah, look at that. Then there's Ganondorf with his smug smile. Man, that model looks a lot better than I remember it looking. That is odd. For some reason, I remember that looking a lot more rough around the edges. Especially since I've been playing, like, the 3D version of this game. I don't know. Got the great Deku Tree. I thought those were his, eyebrows at first when I was a kid. But no, that's his nose. And his mustache, you can see there. I only realized that at first because of the 3DS version. It shows the mustache in a bit more, well, I won't call it high definition, but more acceptable definition. Yeah, if there's one thing I do prefer in the 3DS version, it's the text scrolling. Oh my lord. Don't very much prefer the font used there, though. It's very bland, if I might say. This is, I believe the font used here is Chiaro or something like that. I think it's a Russian font, actually. It was, also used in, what was it, Fire Emblem Awakening? Yeah, it was the text in there. This was magical to me as a kid. I have, one part of my headphones off, so one of the, because this game is played in stereo, right? I could have changed that, but the music sounds off as hell because one of my headphones is off. Bonk. Why would she go that fast towards a fence? I never understood that. Oh god, the alpha textures. This game loved alpha textures. I believe that's what that is anyway. That's what that's called when you make a 2D sprite come off of a 3D model, something like that. I only learned that because of something from, I think it was A+ Start, one of his videos. Whoever does the new series where they analyze models for video game characters throughout the years, like they did one of Mario, Crash Bandicoot, and Sonic. I learned about the term alpha texture from the Crash Bandicoot video. It's pretty interesting. But yes, the great Deku Tree has summoned us. In attack formation. No, I'm just kidding. This is Link's room. It's entirely a pre-rendered background. And like, if you took off the background here, it would just be a blank room. But yes, this was the origin of 3D Zelda. If you weren't aware, but you probably are, because you're smart. You're smart. Actually, I think Link's color is an alpha texture there. Oh man, I'm all over the place with the alpha textures. Look at me, I know everything about modeling. Watch out. Ah, Yahoo. So cute, except for your deformed monster hands. Man, yeah, look at those hands. Freaking huge compared to the rest of her. This is Saria. She is our childhood friend of sorts. Yeah. I'm not really gonna read text in this because, I'm pretty sure most everybody knows what's going on in this game. Yeah, it's an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. Well, you know, I'll give a bit of a synopsis of what's going on in the plot of this game. Basically, Link is just a lonely boy living in his house, except for his one friend, Saria, in the Kokiri Forest. He's the only person in this entire society who does not have a fairy. Well, until Navi came to him, and let this right here be a little warning of things to come, I guess. Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. So, why don't we go check that out? Let's go check out the Deku Tree. Oh, it looks like someone's standing there. Oh, yep, there he is. Draw distance, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? He's giant wood. What's not my business about it? Yeah, this is Mido, or Mido, as I used to call him as a kid. He's basically the huge douche of the forest. Thinks he's Mr. Important. How do you think you're gonna help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? You ain't got one either, fucker. But yeah, it looks like we need a sword and shield. For a shield, we can go in... No! I know how to play video games. Yeah, we can go in here. And there's a shield, but as most things do in the world, this costs money. Capitalism! And I don't think that's exclusive to capitalism, but capitalism jokes are funny anyway. So, capitalism. But, yeah, we need 40 rupees. Rupees are the currency of this world. And as a basic rundown, one groupie, yes. Link is in a band now. Saria is his groupie. So, 1 rupee is the green one. Blue are 5. Red are 20. Purple rupees are 50. I'm trying to go basically off of this game's logic, because it becomes a bit more clear in later games. Because they're worth different things depending on the game. But silver in this game is 200 rupees. No, that's in later game. Silver is 100 rupees, and then orange is 200 rupees. That's swapped in, I believe, Wind Waker is when it starts that swap. But, yeah, so we're gonna need to find some rupees, but hey, there's this hole over here. Let's crawl inside with our little nubile young body. Ugh, hate the word nubile, but I had to say it, because every time I think of the word young, it just reminds me of Game Grumps, and they always say nubile young body. No, wait, that's Markiplier, not Game Grumps, excuse me. But, yeah, in this very... What is with this rock? I never got that. There's a lot of things in this game I didn't get, if you could figure that out. But inside we get... Ooh! It's a knife. Or, excuse me, a sword. Could have fooled me. Practice with the free fight, blah 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 blah. Yeah, but apparently we're borrowing this thing. Yeah. So we got the Kokiri sword here. Apparently we're borrowing it. Okay, sorry, I had to do a little jump cut there for a second there. But, yeah, we equipped the Kokiri sword, and now look at us. We got a sword. How it's attached to our body, I have no idea. Apparently, Link just sewed it onto his back, the scabbard there. Ah, 23 rupees. I will say that the combat, I won't call it deep, but it's pretty serviceable for an N64 game. I mean, it's not as deep as in frickin' Breath of the Wild or anything like that, but, you know, it's a start. You can see how we made the transition to Breath of the Wild. Thrust attack signs. Oh, well, you say so. Okay, so if you're ever trying to do a specific move right off the bat, you want to already have your sword drawn. Because with regular one-handed broadswords, you're going to do a slice as soon as you pull out the sword, no matter what. So, you wanna, if you're gonna do like opening strike and you want it to be like a thrust. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, you can open with it. Never mind. Just take note of the fact that you're going to do a slash or an attack when you're just pulling out your sword. Put away with A when it says put away there. Oh wait, where am I going? I need to go get a shield. So, what's a good way of making money around here? Well, ooh, I know of a place. Whose house is this, I wonder? House of the Great Mido? Oh boy! Time to get some revenge. What's in here? Oh, a blue rupee. Yeah, we're robbing Mido blind. That's always fun. These two chests, I believe, hold a heart and a green rupee. So, who cares, honestly? And if you run out of places that you're looking to get good rupees from, just... There's these 3 blocks, and if you run across them perfectly, you get 5 rupees. This is a little training area. This entire area is like a little playground in disguise where you can get accustomed to your new abilities. And I always thought that was some pretty good game design. Like, it has you touring around the area looking for rupees, just so you can get yourself acquainted to the controls and the way Link moves and everything, because I will say that his controls do get a little... I won't call them slippery. They're not slippery. They're more stiff, I want to say. Like, he stops on a dime, and he turns on a dime. You can do a little this. It's good for platforming and when it needs you to do that, but overall it's a little wonky, but that's just to be expected with you know, these early 3D games. So let's buy ourselves a Deku Shield. You got a Deku Shield. Blah blah blah. It's pretty much just explaining how to use the damn thing. Would you like to buy something else? No. I always love this guy. Oh no, I can't zoom in. What am I thinking? So let's go ahead and equip that. Oh, look at us. We're ready for adventure now. Look at that. You fucking jealous? I bet you're jealous. So, we're looking pretty equipped here to go bribe Mido to let us go in there. So, how about we do that next time? So, next time on Ocarina of Time, we're gonna stick it to Mido. We're gonna give him the old what for. Let him have it. Yeah, get him, Link. Show him what's for. Anyway, yeah, let's do that next time.